Alright, welcome. I'm going to be showing you guys how to shiny hunt Drampa. So Drampa's only spawns in area 19. As you can see, it's in the center here. There's really only like one way to shiny hunt it. You could technically come over here and have it despawn a bunch of times. Or you could do the KO method, essentially. KO and then... so basically, you're going to feint it. You're probably going to have to knock out everything else around. But what you're going to want to do is essentially... knock out everything around it. But once you have knocked it out, one thing it does, it only spawns in the morning. So Drampa will only spawn in the morning, and then you're going to want to set a timer on like your phone or your computer device, because once you have set that, it will start the respawn for Drampa. So I'm going to go ahead, save right now, wait for it to respawn, and kind of get an estimate of how long it takes for it to respawn. So we have the timer ready. So our stopwatch going. Now, this is the soft reset method. It would be 1 in 4,096 if you don't have Shiny Charm, 1 in 1,025 if you have Shiny Charm. So, usually some Pokemon that can take like, I believe for like Fennekin, it's like a minute. I believe Absol was like 6 minutes. So, it just depends on how long the Pokemon actually physically take to actually spawn. And also probably because of the time of day as well. But we'll just sit and wait. We want to keep saving periodically before it spawns. So we want to try to get us, as you can see, Furfuro spawns. So what I'm going to have to do now is basically switch the time of day. Alright, so we got the Drampa here. What I'm going to do is just go over here and KO it. Okay, now I'm going to start my timer again. The good thing about this, though, is because it's based on the time of day, if you save it, like right now, it won't change your spawns later on. So it will always really be at this time of the day. So we're just going to sit here and wait for the Drampa to respawn. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, because we saw the Furfuro respawn really fast. So we're just going to sit and wait. All right, there we go. So we got it to spawn now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit home, reset. I'm going to stop my timer, restart it. So once I spawn in, I will start my timer to see how much longer I need to do to get the Drampa to get close to it. So I'm starting my timer. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to save again, just periodically. Now, the most important thing about this method is that you cannot have Drampa spawn. You have to keep saving until essentially it doesn't spawn. So we're going to wait for the Drampa to spawn. Drampa has spawned, so now I'm going to do that. Now, this is called basically your spawn resetting. So it's basically another way to soft resets for a Pokemon. And you just want to keep going until you get the closest to the time in which he spawns. So I would recommend, remember when you save, it does take some seconds, so just be mindful of that it could take, and then you have to do the reset all over. So now it was roughly about 14 seconds for me. So now I'm just going to keep doing this over and over again. Now you can try the fast travel method. The only problem with that is your time of day is going to change up. So because your time of the day is going to change up, this doesn't change your time of the day, so you're always going to get the Drampa here in the morning. So here we are. Go ahead and save. I'm going to go save one more time. And Drampa should be spawning any second now. There we go. We got Drampa again. And then I just keep doing this over and over again. You can do this for other Pokemon too. Usually ones that have a static spawn. Technically, you can do it for any Pokemon, but I'm not sure if the starters would work. But so Drampa doesn't have that long of a spawn. It's like a minute 30 maybe, so it's not terrible. There we go. So hopefully this video was helpful for you. Make sure to let me know in the comment section below. There really isn't a bench that's close enough. I tried the Absol on top that has a bench around it, but it doesn't reach. I don't think the fast travel method reaches. There's been talks about that. And if you really wanted to make sure, you can always check to see, because they do respawn, so they are different. So you can, when I killed my first one, it was level 50. This one's level 49. So hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.